on these payments for at least 75% of their income. The shift comes after outcry over the agency's March decision to seize full payments, leaving some unable to afford basic needs. Advocates say even the 50% cut is too much, especially for those on disability who get an average of just $1,500 a month. And what may be worse, many of these overpayments were caused by the Social Security's own system errors, not by fraud. In 2022 alone, 73,000 people were overpaid due to calculation problems on the Social Security Administration's end. If you or someone you know receives Social Security and gets an overpayment notice, don't ignore it. You can appeal or request a payment plan to avoid major disruptions. With Money News at 24 and 54 minutes past each hour, I'm Amy Brown on your home for Black News First, the Black Information Network.
Headlines every 30 minutes. Breaking news at once.
The Black Information Network. Nafix BIN 105.3.
I'm Misty Jordan. And I'm Esther Dillard. I'm your home for 24/7 News, the Black Information Network.
Black New York Attorney General Letitia James is leading a coalition of 19 other attorneys general in suing to block the Trump administration from dismantling the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services. She called the mass firings illegal, dangerous, and cruel. Since taking office, this administration has fired scientists, closed labs, shuttered life-saving programs without rhyme, reason, or any legal authority. James said children, working parents, seniors, and foster families are just some of those at risk.
A black father from Detroit, Michigan is accused of forcing his 11-year-old daughter to help him steal a car and break into a home. When confronted by police, the 29-year-old allegedly left his daughter. Andre Broadnax was arrested and is facing several charges. If convicted, Broadnax could spend 35 years behind bars. No one knew what happened with his daughter.
The conclave will select a new pope this week. Catholic cardinals from around the world are making final preparations to select a successor to Pope Francis. 133 cardinals are taking part in the election. 3 of them are from Africa. The selection process happens behind closed doors, but we have a little sneak peek into the secretive process.
There's a lot of meetings, both formal meetings and what we call congregations, but there's also, even more important, the informal meetings over dinner, coffee, drinks, where they get a chance to get to know each other.
When the new pope is chosen, they will release white smoke from a chimney. Conclaves have historically lasted about 4 days.
Rihanna is pregnant again. The Grammy Award-winning singer revealed her baby bump Monday at the Met Gala. Riri was alongside her boyfriend and father to her children, A$AP Rocky. A$AP was the Met Gala co-chair this year. No word on when the baby is due. This will be their 3rd child together.
For more on these stories, plus international, national, state, and local news impacting the Black community, listen to the Black Information Network on the iHeartRadio app.